Liftoff will start in T-minus 10 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We have ignition.
Hey all. Ada, welcome. Dawn, hiya. Bobby, hiya. Bella, hiya. So, today, we're going to be going through the results of this month's challenge. And then we'll get on to some Nomad. So, this month's challenge was for insects. And we had about 7 entries. So I'll just go through these now. And then I'll release the next challenge. So, first off, I'll show you mine. So there's one. All I was doing was trying the new brushes. Hey, Renee. Yeah, I was trying the new brushes so you can see how these little spikes were. Not that good at it. I'll show you the second one. I made this in Nomad. It's only a copy of someone else's reference, so it's not mine as such. But it is, I thought, a good job of copying. And now we'll get to the actual entries. They will start off with Bella, which is this one. I understand there was a lot more bugs meant to be like an orchestra, but you did a really good job of releasing something at least. Just reading chat. Yeah, it has been a real day for you, fella. Sorry about your watch. Hope you're all okay though. Yeah, I bet you're itching all over. All those things that you're allergic to. Gonna go on to our next one now. This was made in Procreate, this one. It's Bella again. So, it's a Procreate version of my Nomad Sculpt I did. Which is really cool. And then she also did the same one by Affinity Designer. So you can see the grain brushes along here, which is cool. Just realised I was moving something in the background. I'll put it back. Really good job though. I was amazed when I seen it. Like between this one and that one. I think I prefer the colours of Procreate, but the fact that you could use the vectors in Affinity to do this is amazing. You can see that it was a lot easier to do in Procreate. Like, as in the shading and stuff for the wings. You'll see what I mean. It's I can't think what you call it, but not vector, like raster, that's the one. Yeah, when you're using raster, it's a lot easier to get the shadings right. Even at a time. So moving on for Bella, we're going to start with Bobby's entries, the 3 of them. We'll start with this watercolor, which is really amazing. I was just blown away by it. Bobby going for the win. Yeah, it's very real looking. I was like, wow. He's like, no one's getting my title. I'm getting it this time. I'll show you some of the other ones because they're all just as amazing. So then we got this one. Yeah, very good, Bobby. His name is Bobby Beetle, so this would have been a good challenge. Then Bobby B Till. I like it. Ready? Very good. I'll show you his third one, which is this one, the Still Moth. The style of this is just like, wow. Yeah, insects are definitely your thing. That's right. Dylan's just like, wow, that's what I was stunned when I seen it. I was like, wow. That is like so amazing. Great, yeah. It is like already really well done now. And a late entry, but we got in there just, and that is Dylan's, which is more cartoony style, which is this one. Very nice. So I'll let you decide on a winner. Well, I like the maze challenge. So insects was last time. This time it's gonna be cocktails. So it's quite a challenge, this one, because you got to try and build the glass for a start. Glass is notoriously hard to do, and then you got to fill it with any drink you like a pina colada or whatever they call it. Various things, umbrellas, fruits, like anything. Margaritas, yeah, here we go, like that kind of thing. So yeah, cocktails is the next challenge. Have we decided on a winner? They'll have their name put up on my website as it was before. I'll just go back through them to try and remind you. So, starting with Bella's. Then on to Bobby's. On to Dawn's. Sorry, was that a bit fast? I'll go back through. To Bobby's. And Bella's. You're all winners in my book. Such a good challenge that was. So many good entries. Thank you very much. Just getting back through them. Yeah. Bobby's. Which one? One, two, or three? Like, the 1, 2, and 3. So 1 is the bee here. 2 is this bee here. And 3 is the moth. Dawn for you, okay. And then we got dawns as well. It's easy on that one, 'cause there's only one. So I'll go back through, and we got Bella's. Boys. And Dawn's. Dawn for you too, okay. You like cartoon style. It's a good look. Really good look. Dawn's Mosquito 1, Bobby's Mosquito 2. No, Dobby's Moth 2. Bobby's Moth 2. I can't talk tonight. So we're going Dawn. Just making sure. Oh yeah, Bobby's was immaculate. I love it. Yeah, Dawn is good. So well done, Dawn. I'll get you on my website, etc. And I think you won the first sort of 3 weeks or something. Now you come back for the 5th week. Really well done. So this one from Dawn. Ida, did you vote? I can't remember. I think it's already Dawn's though, because she had something like 3 votes or something like that. So she is the winner this week. Very well done. I'll just show you the next challenge again, which is going to be the cocktail of your choosing. Remember, the challenge here is the glass ready. The glass is going to be the hard bit. No, it's going to be quite the challenge. So, let's see. Oh, yours at the end of May? Are we done with Affinity, or does anyone want anything? If not, I'll go on to Nomad. I'm up for any questions from anyone on this one. May 31st, yay. Yeah, it's yay, my Nomad. I'll get there now. So, no questions on Affinity. One more time. Going once, going twice. You're looking forward to Scotland. I'm looking forward to seeing them. Okay, I'm going now. No, everyone's like, Nomad. Nomad, Nomad, Nomad. Okay, drop pen, that doesn't help. Now, just close this off and go into Nomad. This here, I was gonna have a little sculpt it challenge, and I was gonna say make this bird. So if anyone's interested in that, this would be a nice little challenge. It's quite a simple thing, but it does involve a lot of tools and things, which I'll obviously have to show you. But we don't have to do that. That was just something that I was thinking of doing. You forgot your questions. There's so much to know. It's like unreal. So you want to have a go? I'll put the reference up in the club, and then anyone who wants to try and make the bird, perfect. Yeah, imagine sculpting the cocktail. That would be quite the challenge. But yeah, I thought this little bird, which by the way is Louise's bird that she drew. She used to draw these as a kid, just everywhere. And I decided to make it in 3D. Why not? So yeah. I'll put up a couple of reference pictures so we know where we're going. Is there anything in particular that you want me to show on this bird? There's quite a lot. I've added mirrors, and there's voxel remeshing, which is why the parts look like they're together. There's layer for it's basically like what you would do with clothes, but that to make the wings. I've used the crease brush down the middle. Again, voxel merged feet, like I say. And I use the crease brush again to make the beak from a cone. I'll do a little video. You're such a newbie. Feet. You want to see how the feet were done? So, what I'm going to do, in fact, I was just thinking, why don't I make one? But is that too much? Could you just start out with the feet or head of the bird? Absolutely. So you want me to do the bird? Because that's fine by me. Because it shows off some of the tools as we go. Right. So yes, I'm gonna start a new one. So we just got our sphere. And this is something that Dominic asked me to do, but I'll make a separate video anyway. And that is to add the reference. So you go into this, the second one on the left hand side, and you have the reference image. Now, if you click on the reference image, you can select from your list of pictures. I'll just have the bird, and then if you hit transform, you can actually use your fingers to put it where you like and scale it, etc. I'll have it down here. There we go. And you just tap to get out. And trying to explain, hey, stream, well, that was very late of you. Well done for catching up. Stream elements, but what I'm gonna do is get rid of that sphere, because remember I said it's a weird sphere. Like, if I show you another one, it's very different to this one. I'm gonna use the gizmo tool now, just to move that so you can see both. But can you see it's very different to the other one? And I don't like using that first sphere, because they've done something to it, and it never works out right. So what I'm gonna do is just get rid of that sphere by just deleting it, and then sticking with our new sphere. I'm using my finger to drag it round this bowl, but you can use this little guide up here. You see the colourful kind of rounded square? You can move that around like this. Like, say you want to go straight to the front, or if you want to go to the top, if it'll let me, just click on the top. Yeah, those squares will deal with that in a sec. So, at the moment, we've not validated it or anything. So, what we can do is we could mirror this. Not that we have to right now. But if you tap on mirror at the top, it'll show you there's two. I'm just moving it with the gizmo. We'll have to do that in a sec. But we don't need the mirror for now. So, what we do want is to extend this out. As you can see, with the circle here, to about here. It's about that. And I'm going to validate there. So that gives you access to all your tools again. Now, if we want to get rid of those lines, there's something called voxel remesh. And what you'll find is that if you go into this one, fourth one in, there's a few different tabs. One is called voxel, and at the May, it's a really low res of 135, just here. And to get it like smooth, you want to put it to about 270. Don't have to be exact. And then remesh it. Now that it's a higher resolution, you can come to the smooth brush, which is this one. And as you drag over it, these lines will disappear. And you just do this with every shape, really. The only thing is, now that we've done that, we're not going to be able to move this shape. So you got to make sure it's right first. Then do this. Like, if I wanted to... It just went back because, like, yeah. Yeah, if you wanted to, I don't know, carve something into it, take a shape out of it, somehow, it's not going to do it now because the spots are remeshed. It's very confusing. So I'm just going all around every angle. Get all those lines gone, because these really annoy me. I like to have it really smooth. And just turn it around. I think that's got everything. Just checking. Oh no, this end. And still see some of them here. Check the other end. Just give us some anyway. Can't see any. But just make sure. Then we have our silky smooth. Was kind of a sphere. It's an oblong now. Oval sphere, I don't know. Yeah, like egg. Exactly like egg. Oh yeah, autosave does pop up. So let's call this what should we call it? Let's just call this please subscribe. Perfect. Now we're gonna need another one of these for the head, as you can see here. So what I'm gonna do is go up to this menu, the third one in, and instead of creating a new one, which you could just by pressing add, I'm actually gonna clone this one. So, like this. The advantage is that we've already smoothed it and stuff. So now we'll be able to go back to our gizmo tool. And this is a very clever trick. So you want that head to be completely 90 degrees from this one, and you could just eyeball it, build there, and just move it up, as you can see, like this. However, we want it a bit more exact than that, so we're going to put on snapping, and as you can see, it's set to 90 degrees now. So if I do that again now, it'll snap directly to 90 degrees. And now I can turn off something, because that'll mess you up. And then move it to the front and up a bit. And scale is the outer ring. Just gonna try and get it in line a bit. Now, can you see the sort of chin of the bird sticks out a little bit? And make sure I'm on that one, which you can do by just clicking a shape like that, or you can go up to the scene menu and click the one that you want. You can always tell by turning off the eyeball. So we know we're on this one. And I go to the move tool now. Make sure the move tool for this anyway is bigger than the shape, and symmetry is on. You want to pull both sides at once. I'm just going to pull that out a little bit, just like that. Make sure it's all right on the other side. It is, because we had symmetry on. So now we're starting to look like we've got a head and a weird body. All with me? I'm just checking the chat. 2 seconds. You're hard to hear. Am I? I haven't done anything different. Oh god. Trying to think what I can do about it. It's already on max. Talk later, I don't know. Can I do that again? Which bit? The move bit? I'll just put it back. So you want me to pull that chin out again, yeah? The bit where you made it duplicate. Oh, the actual... I'll go right back. So... now we're just back to our cigar-shaped sphere. Gonna come up to this option here. Third one in. When we're on our sphere, which we are, we're gonna hit clone. And that'll actually give you two, but they're in the same place. And now we're gonna choose one of them. Go on to our gizmo tool. And as you can see, we can move the other one. Yeah. And we could try it. I will get it 90 degrees, etc. But what I'm going to do is go onto this snap here. Make sure it's 90 degrees. And now I'm just going to turn one. And it snaps to 90 degrees. Now I'm just going to scale it. Put it to the front of the bird. And up a little bit. I am pulling it away. This way, you gotta think in all directions on 3D. Start again. So back to our sphere. And I go into there. Get rid of that one because I don't know if it's right. Go into just clone. And then make sure snapping's on. And turn one of the, I want to call it an egg. Now make sure that you're in line. Which I think this is now. Rescale it. And pull it forward a tad. Make sure it's right. Which it is. I think, I don't know actually. It's a tiny bit off to me. Not sure why it's off, but it is a little bit. Just gonna turn off the snapping. Try to fix this on the fly. I think that's about as close as we're gonna get there. Should have stuck with that first one. Anyways, now it's looking too far back. So I'm gonna rotate it a tiny little bit like this. Move it forward again so that chin sticks out. And go to our move tool. Make sure we're on the right edge, which is that one. Put on symmetry because you want both sides to come out at once. And I'm just gonna pull that piece out. And have a look at it from all angles. Right, right. And just looking at the chat again. You're not sitting there. Alright. Oh well. This looks hard. It is quite difficult. Very satisfying. And Affinity, yeah, it is very hard as well. But Affinity, I've got something like 50 odd tutorials in already. So I was meant to be doing other softwares. So hopefully this will be one of them. So now we've got this piece. I'm gonna add another piece. So back into this. And I'm gonna add a cone this time. Go to our gizmo tool. I'm gonna It looks off again, it feels. It is. That's very weird. Need to try that again. So let me try adding a cone again. Add. Okay. No, it's coming out really weird. I'm just gonna restart the project because everything's gone wrong somewhere. This is something that happens. So start again. Get rid of that sphere. Add in another sphere. And make it sausage shaped. I'm gonna go through this really quickly now. Resave it. Validate it. I'm just gonna speed that out again, like I did last time. Oh, no, I can tell what's wrong. I didn't voxel remesh it. So going up to the fourth one in, I'll remesh this at 270. And now smoother. And these lines should start disappearing. Like so. If you turn left, I'm just reading chat. So nothing against Teek, cause he will teach us all we can. But Teek will need you. What's that? But I can't read. 2 seconds. Stay far away. But Teek and Dawn direct me to Dave Reed. He is awesome, Dave Reed. He is really good. Knows a heck of a lot more than I do. Just getting rid of these lines. Yeah, I'm not sure what happened on the last one, but that does happen sometimes and you have to restart. Very annoying. There is probably just a way to reset it. I just don't know it yet. I'm new to this as well. So let's try this again. So we got our sphere. We're gonna clone it. And we're gonna use the gizmo to try and move it. We're gonna snap it to 90. And move it to the front. Bring it down a bit. Move it up a bit. No, it's still. That's very strange. Don't know what I've done here. Very odd. Not sure what I could do about that. There must be like a central thing. Okay, well, continuing. So make sure we're on our sphere, which we are. Symmetry's on. Play his little chin for the 3rd time today. It's been like crazy. So now is this gonna give me hassle? Gonna add a cone. Use the gizmo. Oh, it's gone the right way this time. So I don't know what happened to that sphere. Very odd. Anyways, sphere. We're gonna snap it again to 90. And turn it to the front this time. Like that. Use the gizmo to put it into place. which is not having much luck. I'm just trying to get it back into place, which I'm not going to be able to. Very strange. Typical that I'm live streaming it at this time. So as you can see, even the people that are good at it can't get it right. So I wouldn't know even how you fix that. Turn off snapping. Try and move it a little bit. Try and get it into place. This is going to be one wonky bird. Because we haven't validated it, we've still got transform. So we could string that. And use the gizmo. So make it a bit bigger. Move it up a bit. It's kind of there. I know it's got quite right, but it'll do. You gotta go really careful. See that bit sticking out? So go back into transform and get rid of that piece. That's why I always look at it on every angle, just in case. I don't know if this is gonna mess my mirror up. So let me try adding the ice. Gonna add a sphere. I'm gonna click mirror. Go into gizmo. Oh, why isn't it doing the mirror? Very strange. Should I click mirror? Nothing's getting right. Sorry about this. Everything's going wrong. Oh, it's that way. Yeah, really strange. We want to go in the other way. I'm just trying to think how we would solve that. Let's go into symmetry. If we can. No, we can't. Brush symmetry. No, I don't want that. Yeah. Trying to think how I would go by fixing that. No idea. So, looks like I'm not gonna be doing this bird today, guys. Because I can't get things right. On your phone, they give you things to sort the site, like make it in the other direction kind of thing. But no idea where it is on here. And you can see that beaked way off. You can see it from here. I just don't know why. I'm just gonna try starting yet again. Because what the hell's going on? Just gonna get rid of that one. Add another sphere. Which we have. Make it a cigar. I'm not gonna smooth this slime. Just gonna leave it as this. Let's try and get this right. And then go in and clean it. Snap it to 90. Move it. Move it off. It looks right then. It's very strange. You try adding that cone. Everything seems to be working, which is odd. So we're still on snap. Just move that to the front. Oh no. Now it's started. Click the house. What house? This one. No, it just gets me back to this view, which I don't want. Oh, I know. I just want to say it's because I'm trying to do it sideways when I need to do it straight on. Right, let's start totally from scratch again. So, I was putting it this way when I needed to put it in the other direction, like this way. That was what it was. So, let me delete that. That's fair. Add a new one. I'm gonna make it sausage shaped like this. And now do the same. So go up here, go into clone that on, make sure snap to 90. Move it up. Yeah, it's looking a bit better now. I knew it'd work out at the end. So adding this code in now. Yeah, it's finally working. So make sure we're snapped again. Put that into place. No, it's still difficult. I just don't know how to fix it. I really don't. Next to square front. What? This cube up here, this height here, it just creates that, it just gets pushed back to the front view. So the sails on top. It's just push it back to front. So I'm not sure what it's doing. Very strange. Can I give it one more go? Because that's really annoying. So, do that. Make this fair. I used the cube this time. So, directly on the right. I'm gonna pull it out like a cigar. Now, I'm gonna keep it on the right actually. And go into here. Clone it. Make sure it's snapped. Take it on 90 degrees. Move it forward. Move it up. Right there. And then just add that cone again. Make sure we're snapped to 90. Put it forward. Move it up to there. Now it looks like it's done it. So maybe I wasn't completely in line with where we need to be. Not sure. Very strange. Problem for another day. So, gonna go back to Gizmo. Put it on the right. and give us more of a beak. Make sure it looks right, which it does. So now when I go back to the front, add a sphere and actually mirror it. Will it mirror? Yes. Yay. So going back to the right, I've never had to be too precise on it, but okay, if that's what you think needs doing, I'll do that. Just try to get these eyes right. They're just above the beak, but not above the head. So not as wide as, or does that need to be wide? Didn't want to do that. Just want to make the head wider. Go to the right, because I need something on right. Nice day. I think that's about it. Yeah, I think that's it. So I just realised where I've restarted it 2 times, my reference in there. So I'll put it back. They seem smaller. So I'll make that and not transform now. It aligns there. Huh. Yeah, I couldn't get it to do it. That's really weird. I can't get it to do it. I tried, as you've seen. Very strange. The whole eye has got to be smaller, I think. Just have a look now. And then we'll just add another sphere and mirror it. Yeah, I'm just gonna make sure that I'm always on that cube, like to the bits that we need, because then it seems to work. Like now, I'll go to front. Now I'll go to the right. We're nearly there. So it's looking right. There's cone. It's actually got the crease brush split. So go into the crease brush, then go into the size of it. We want it to be about 5 because it does too much damage. So it makes sure symmetry on. So when we do one side, hopefully it does the other. And just make this line, keep going over it to make it thicker, like that. And hopefully it's done it on the other side, which has. So yeah, just like that. See when it works. It works good. That was just really confusing. Just from it. Bye, Renee. That's okay. No problem. Life always comes first, you know this. Now I'm gonna do another cone. Add this coat. Put it on Gizmo. Make sure we're snapped again. It's 90. Make sure it's the right side, because that has caught me out so many times now. Just gonna move it back. Put it into place. Now, I'm gonna use transform. No, I'm not. I'm gonna use the Gizmo, because it needs to be kind of flat that way. Like so. And now we're gonna do something which is really odd. So we're gonna validate the body and go into something called layer. Wherever layer is. We can't find it now. There. Make sure symmetry is on. Oh yeah. I've saved it so many times. I forget. So subscribe. I'll do. So getting back to this. On this shape now, make sure it's on right. The layer tool will actually, it's like glues. It'll, no matter what you do, it won't go above that size from the base. So we can get that wing in that in there really nice. And as you can see, it does it on the other side, which is awesome. The only thing is we didn't go right down the middle. So let's restart that. Make sure we do go right down the middle, so like so. Make sure that we've done it all the way around, which I think we have. And now I'm going to use the crease brush again. Make sure it's on 5, because I don't want too much stuff. I always do that. So it's 2 fingers to move it, and it's 2 fingers to reset it. So annoying. So with crease brush, don't need symmetry. I'm just going to try and follow that line all the way down the wings. So you have to keep going over this line so you can really get it. Like so. Now if we turn it on the side, you can see it's really starting to take shape. We'll do this bit again. You can see this brush is quite damaging to the mesh. So you gotta have it as really low, because it does really damage. Like if I put the wireframe on, this one, you'll see it really damages the mesh. I can't do it with that one. I'm just saying that's the way you do it. If you want it on, so you still not have it on. So that's looking pretty good. And it's got the 2 wings, so that's all good. Now to the feet and the hair. So what we're going to do, instead of adding the shape like you would do, you come down here and click tube. This will actually make a new shape for us. We gotta choose whether we want a curve or a path. I'll just put it on a curve on me. So we want it to come down here, and then we want a piece going out that way, piece going Why is it not doing it? A piece going this way, a piece coming that way. Now we can adjust these. So as you can see, there's only one orange dot, so the width will be the same all the way around. We don't want that. So we're gonna click this radius just the once. That gives us 2 orange dots. So we want it slightly wider at the top and thinner at the bottom. And we want to do that to all the tubes. So we'll just go back through them. Click the radius. Make it wider at the top. Thinner at the bottom. Next tube. Into radius. Smaller at the bottom. Thicker at the top. I just realised it's time. Do you want me to finish? Or do you want me to carry on? It's taking a lot longer than I thought. Because you had so many issues. Continue it next week. No props. So thank you very much for coming. And I'll see you on the next one. I'll leave it right there so we know. Well done again to Dawn. And thanks very much for coming.